Previously on Fresh Meat 2. Wes and Ev's once mighty alliance was narrowed down to just their two teams, while Kenny's alliance surged. Back at the house,
You know what you're doing?
Wes and Ev scrambled for votes to save themselves from exile.
We're gonna go into deliberations soon.
I don't know. At this point, I can't really tell you anything.
The mob voted for Ev and Luke,
Evelyn and Luke.
Sorry, Evelyn, I have to put you in.
forcing the former king and queen of the game to battle each other. In the lost and found exile, Ev and Luke conquered Wes and Mandy, winning survival, but sending their only allies in the game home.
It's a tough win. Without Wes here, it's just the two of us against the challenge.
Let it go.
As close as the final challenge is, it's never felt so far away.
Hello there, everyone. Thank you for checking out another challenge recap. This is the Challenge Fresh Meat 2, Episode 8, and we are getting towards the end of the season here.
That's it. You've made it. Congratulations, Fresh Meat. To the rest of you old good job, Ryan. You're setting the bar for gay men across America. Congratulations. Jill, weirdos still love you, no matter what you do. Pete, my man. Teresa, prostitution is still legal in Wisconsin, so you're okay.
And in the next scene here, where everybody's just having fun, joking around in the living room, having a good time. But then there's Evelyn, just by herself making food, like literally in the next room over. And it really goes to show how you can become very isolated in a house full of other people, especially when your friends are all gone. Like, I don't know if I could just be there, like no friends or anything to do, nobody to talk to. I feel like it'd just be so awkward.
This is the worst!
And I can really see how someone with a more introverted personality would hate being in a challenge house. It's actually crazy, looking back on it, that someone like Kara, in her early years, could make it through a season. Now, Landon and Carly are going over the game and what their next move is going to be. So he talks to Evelyn about maybe putting her second to last during the challenge, the next challenge, which would give her a much better shot at winning, and then she would spare Landon from going into elimination if she won the challenge. He also goes to Kenny and is like, hey, I'll put you third to last this time, and if you want, I'm down to join your alliance now. But Kenny is basically just like, yeah, no, you made your choice early on in the season to go with Wes, and now you gotta lay in the bed you made, man.
I feel good about the clue for tomorrow, though.
You do?
Yeah, I do, actually. Feel good about it.
I feel good about you, but I don't feel good being the smallest guy here by a large margin other than Nora.
That is true.
And we also here learn that Luke is feeling a little bit insecure about being Evelyn's partner, because, she's just so goddamn good at everything, and he doesn't want to let her down.
Me and Evelyn being together, I feel so much pressure. She is the stereotypical win-win-win. I feel like I have to live up to her expectations.
Which, of course, is understandable. I wouldn't want to be the one, like, the reason why Evelyn lost anything either. She's kind of scary.
Welcome, everybody, to your next challenge here in beautiful British Columbia. Today's challenge is called Wrecking Ball. As you can see, we have this giant circular playing area, and at the center of this circular area, there's a rope hanging down over a platform. Today, you guys are gonna try to build this Inukshuk puzzle as fast as possible. And here's the catch. One of your team members is gonna be hanging upside down from that rope. So if you're hanging upside down from that rope perfectly in the center, then you're in the way of that puzzle. So your partner's gonna have to swing you out and around while collecting the puzzle pieces and putting the puzzle together.
So this challenge today, it's a little bit more of a fun challenge, but really, it leaves it all up to one person, and I personally don't like challenges where one partner doesn't really do anything. It takes away the point of being in a partnership, in my opinion. But it would be fun to just swing around for a little bit, and if you lost, you could totally just be like, yo, man, it was all my partner's fault. They fucking suck.
Oh my god. Kenny, watch out!
Here comes Laurel barreling in. Now I'm like, all right, this is gonna be more frustrating than I thought.
It is hilarious to watch Laurel spinning around and to see how stressed out and flustered Kenny is.
There we go. Oh, Kenny! Kenny!
And actually, surprisingly, Kenny and Laurel seem to struggle a bit on this one. So maybe somebody else can pull out a win in this challenge.
Stay!
Keep moving me!
No, you slow down, right?
Keep going, babe. Go, babe. All right, babe, I'm coming back in the middle. Nice one.
Spin, you got it.
Push me again.
Come on, Luke. You got this, babe.
Luke does a worse job than I thought was humanly possible. I would really like to just clock the kid in the face every time that I bang into that statue.
Now, it was a pretty quick and uneventful challenge. It comes to an end here, and Jen and Noor are the ones to actually get the win, surprisingly, and they are safe from exile. Unlike Evelyn and Luke, who came in last, which makes Evelyn quite pissed, and she doesn't like that Luke is just happy at all, or I mean, like, that he's just existing.
What are you so happy about?
What happened? I'm not gonna be all gloomy and dwell on it. Sorry.
You don't get better unless you dwell on it.
Well, that's not how I look at things. I came here for the experience. I still plan on
Okay,
being
well, I
here.
came here to win $100,000.
Yeah, well, I did too.
So
and I
let's
still
focus
plan
on
on doing that.
At deliberation, Noor and Jen pick them, Luke and Evelyn, to go straight into exile, and the rest of the group vote in Landon and Carly. And I mean, like, honestly, nobody's mad about it.
Just gotta do it again. It's all right. It's ours, and we've been there before. This is a great opportunity for Kenny and Laurel and that whole alliance. We're both strong teams, so it's a win-win for them. I totally understand why I'm going in. I'm still not happy about it, but at least I understand.
But with a little bit of a twist, TJ comes in and tells them to get ready right now, because they're having the exile tonight. So we might as well just jump right into that.
Bye, Kenny, I love you. If I don't come back, I hope you win the whole challenge.
Evelyn, I hope on the way out you fall out of the van, split your head open, and die. Nobody wants you back here, and you know it. So,
You must arrange all 7 pieces to form the designated shape.
All right, we good?
You good?
No, 25s and 10s, so I'll take both. All right, let's do.
Keep going straight, girl. Come on.
Just keep your balance on that one.
Yep.
Stay in the middle. Come on. Come on. This one. Stay down.
No, let's just keep going. Come on. You gotta keep moving.
And it's going well for Landon and Carly, up until Carly seems to just lose all of her faculties and stamina, and Landon has to take all the weight into his buckets. Meanwhile, Ev and Luke seem to be getting a second wind in their step. But even so, Evelyn decides to skip the third and final puzzle and take the time penalty because she thinks the 5-minute penalty won't be as much time as the lead that Landon and Carly have on them. So if they skip the puzzle and get ahead of them, they should hopefully have a bigger than 5-minute lead by the time Carly and Landon finish, and hopefully get the win.
Carly just looks like she is hurting bad. She looks very defeated.
Successful 5 minutes from total time. Let's go.
You sure?
Yeah, let's go.
We stop and do this puzzle, we're guaranteeing that we're gonna lose to Landon and Carly. Time is everything in this exile.
Look.
Let's give it one kick.
Luke, come on.
One shot. One shot.
No, let's go.
Evelyn!
Let's go. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with Luke on this one, with him saying that they should have just done the puzzle. Because Carly looks like she's dying. Like, she's literally not there at all. Who is she right now? Where is she?
Tell you. I'm just worried that Carly's gonna collapse and not get back up. Her body is just starved of oxygen. Carly.
So this could definitely come back to bite Evelyn in the butt.
by 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Congratulations, Landon and Carly. You're still in the game. You made it out of exile.
We just went through hell going up that hill, and you have no idea how good we feel right now to take out one of the toughest competitors in this house and to be still in this game.
Damn. And by just 2 minutes separate the two teams, and that's got to be a tough one to lose. And Evelyn, clearly Evelyn, hasn't been on the end of losing very much, because she doesn't handle this well at all.
Evelyn's taking it really hard. It's crazy. It's very emotional. It's freaking awesome.
Pull yourself together. Come on.
Don't tell me what to do right now,
Hey,
Lips.
I made it a long ways, and I'm happy.
Well, I'm not happy. I poured out my heart on this mountain tonight. I gave it my all, and I feel like Luke didn't even care. I look at him, and he's just happy as ever.
Speed, gracious, Liz. They got the puzzle. How was it? Don't beat yourself up right now.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay, fine. I'll stop. But
Thank you.
All right.
Just stop.
All right, cool. Cry your eyes out.
And if we're being honest, the reason why they lost, it's Evelyn's fault. She didn't want to stop and do the puzzle like Luke did. She told him no, and he listened to her, and now she's going around acting like it's all his fault. And that's a bullcrap right there. And the way she's acting towards him, towards Luke, pretty much the whole season, was shitty. And you know what? TJ even agrees with me.
Take care of yourself. We hope to see you in the future. Maybe Evelyn will give you the time of day downstairs when you guys are hugging it out, but as of right now, I ain't feeling how she's acting towards you. It's kind of whack, to be honest. But take care, you guys. Hope to see you in the future.
And that is all she wrote for Evelyn and Luke on this season of The Challenge. Watching some of these older seasons back now, man, Evelyn's a little bitch. Like, she's so bratty and entitled, and I think she's just, like, the greatest of all time. So I wonder if she had her debut nowadays, how people would think of her, how people would think of her. Because everyone thinks, like, she's so awesome and great, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, come on, man. Like, you're kind of a bitch. But anyways, that is the end of another challenge recap here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And have a good one.
Treat them a little better, you know? Never seen a 4-year-old on this show before.
Back to our log cabin.
Your lonely room.